What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 9, Episode 14. Let us get into it, shall we?
I'm not big into change.
Okay, great.
In oncology, when a normal cell changes into something called cellular transformation.
I don't even want to be the hospital mascot.
Brand ambassador. And you haven't been appointed yet. Strong contender. Handsome, good with kids, just what the buyers want.
I'm out of here.
The damn cells turn toxic.
If you're
right
looking
in
for
front
a
of your eyes.
face
So,
for
as
the
far as I'm
hospital, you
concerned,
better
You're
put
going
Jackson
to have some
Avery.
public relations, right?
You
Be
better
civil.
put Bay.
Transformation sucks.
You better
What does that
put
even mean?
Bay.
Just wear a funny hat and cut things with oversized scissors?
KO creeps me out.
That creeps me out. Who comes over to somebody else's house and starts sucking fakes?
You invited him.
Ew.
What's that?
We are directly underneath Yang's room and Owen's visiting. What do you think?
Is that him or her?
Do napkins work as earplugs? What the hell? You're nuts.
Those two are gonna get it on.
What is that?
No. Giraffe, dinosaur.
Giraffe.
For the millionth time, Joe and I are not into each other.
Yep, I'm into that. Nope, pan back the other way.
I told you they were doing it, Avery.
Pay up. I don't like him like that. Guys don't just hang out with girls.
That's not true. Okay, it's true.
You two are like one drink away from crazy monkey sex.
Stuff for turkey. You'll feel better.
Look, I'm not screwing my ex every night. Taking advantage of interns on someone else's sofa.
turkey.
You're gonna pay to have that thing disinfected. It's a really nice sofa, though.
Hey, Abe.
Here's a question. Whatever happened to good old-fashioned romance? No stuffing of turkeys. You know, what about nice, normal dates where people talk, get to know each other, and then wind up together, not because they're monkeys? But what is so wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna eat all of those? Yeah.
I like this, seeing you every morning. It's nice.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. I
Okay.
feel bad, though. I mean,
Look
you
at
guys
you.
shouldn't even be here now.
Little
that the year's
date.
closed. Cole's just standing out there. You sure you don't want your seat back? Aren't you cold?
My burrito will keep me warm.
Oh, okay. Bam.
You okay? You seem a little off.
I worked all night. Do you know how boring a night shift is with no incoming traumas? How am I supposed to train to be a trauma surgeon with no ER? No trauma. Tired and I'm venting.
Dispatch to Unit 33, 55-year-old male with chest pain, prior MI near Pioneer Square.
You have to go already?
I'm afraid so. Hey, you wanna come too?
That
You're
allowed?
with me all day?
We just want to get to know who you are, Dr. Crow. It's important we choose just the right ambassador for our brand.
This hospital isn't a luxury car.
Hold, please. Good morning, Dr. Karev. Do you want to tell me who the creepy lady is? I'm Rita. I do public image assessment for Pegasus Horizon.
For a face to slap on some posters.
And they chose you.
Oh, Jade.
Maya Noel, 13 days old. She was born with her intestines outside of her body. Am I looking at a bag of organs? Imagine going 2 weeks without getting to hold your own baby.
Good news. We're finally gonna be able to close her up. Today's the day.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold, please.
No, absolutely not. I'd be pissed as fuck if I was
Guys.
the...
Have you
mom.
signed this release?
I ain't signing shit. You paying me?
These are real people with sick kids.
Just trying
Look,
to-
I don't care, all right? The next kid I'm about to go see is a very sensitive case. You do not take a photo. You're a freaking shadow, got it?
Passionately. I like it.
Forget it. You're waiting in the hall.
You let her know, Karev.
Great.
You let her know.
Great. If you could just move a little closer to her, him.
Oh, I'm the him, she's the her. Oh, no, I was born a her, and I get it's confusing.
You're kidding.
It's for this brand ambassador thing. It's not a big deal. Just we'll be done in a sec.
1, 2, and 3.
How's that?
You two are gonna be competing.
Look, you really think it's okay to let these people in
The
here?
patient's fine with it.
If he gets to stay, I get to stay.
You think this kid makes you look good?
I always look good.
That's a fact.
We're at UW together. I'm a sophomore and Brian's a freshman.
Is that where you met?
Dr. Karev introduced us. Dr. Karev told me about this transgender support group. It's where Jess and I met. Brian walked in that first day. All I could think was, oh my God, he's so cute. I thought he'd never notice me. It's impossible not to notice you. I've been saving up for this ever since that appointment.
Dr. Karev, you really changed
She's
Brian's
familiar.
life.
Could also say that I'm changing Brian's life in surgery, where I'll be taking the lead.
And what is today's surgery? Full gender reassignment?
Nothing that drastic yet. Today we're just chopping off my boobs.
All right, enough questions. Wilson, take these guys outside.
Jackson Avery is the new face of Seattle Grace. Now that makes sense.
Alex also.
If you want a face that's
I
unshaven,
do
and
love
sweating like
Karev,
hair.
but Avery's next
Here's
level.
what I know. They like Avery's looks and they like his name.
Hey, thanks.
But you have Africa. He's a scrapper. Some people find that charming, but you are an Avery. And I saw your breakfast. Your brain can't function on powdered sugar.
What, you just carry those around in your pocket?
Every time I touch this thing, it deletes another patient.
I did the exact same thing this morning. Here, let me see.
Who are your stalkers?
The new guys are looking for a hospital face for the brochure.
Yeah, Karev's my competition.
White, pretty boy.
And why are there no women in the running?
I turned them down. This face only goes on the Nobel brochure. And here we have fully centralized electronic record system. Smart, streamlined, efficient.
Oh, it would be more efficient if it didn't keep deleting my patients.
Sing it, Gray.
Don't encourage her.
Gail deserves it. This morning, she gave me this whole load of crap about how to talk to the buyers.
She doesn't want anything to jeopardize the sale, and neither should you.
Research is risky. Suits don't like it. Whereas if you've got the Seahawks as patients.
She doesn't call them patients, she calls them clients. Real estate agents?
Real estate agents look happy. Their benefits package says they have dental. I happen to have a family history of very straight teeth, but Tuck may grow up and need braces. But if he does, they have dental.
No, we cannot settle. We have to rise up and we have to do something.
I mean,
You've done plenty.
oh,
Maybe those of us from the plan should keep our heads down for a while.
Am I crazy? I mean, am I the only one that thinks these wonks are gonna destroy the place?
No, you're not crazy at all.
I feel like hospitals get bought and sold all the time, right? The hospital
This is your fault.
in the area that I grew up
these
in
ideas into her head.
changed
Well, I
like
do support the decision.
4
Believe me,
times
he came to
the
it all
name
on
of
his
it.
own.
She is a child. She doesn't know what she wants. Are you the one? Are you the one who wants to hack my little girl into pieces? Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Chill, bro. Don't be grabbing up on Karev like that. He gonna knock you out.
I'm gonna hurl.
Click there where it says hospital.
Holy crap.
They're the guys who bought out Portland Gin last year.
Hey, look at this. Hand in hand, we'll walk together. Brighter tomorrow. This is who's buying us.
Cute logo. Sophia would like it. She likes horses.
It's a Pegasus. This website has not one tangible piece of information about the company. Why doesn't this bother you?
It does, but they're buying us. And we're all about to gallop down the road towards a brighter tomorrow. So, chill out. Nothing we can do about it.
True that.
She just told me to cool my heels. Have you ever known me to cool my heels?
How you feel about a road trip?
To where?
I'm sorry, I lost my cool. I learned about the surgery last night in an email.
Yeah, I mean, that has
I
to be
had
hard
no
for the
idea
parent.
about any of this.
Guys, you can go. We're fine here. Scram.
Eh.
A surgery like this is a big adjustment for any parent, let alone if you're hearing about it for the first time. Let's just take a breath.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Hi. My name's Calliope Plantain. And this is my husband.
Calliope
Julio.
Plantain.
And he needs a doctor.
Can I see some ID?
He has chest pain.
So, by the end of this seminar, I expect all of you to be able to perform basic wound closures
Calliope
using the interrupted two-layer
Plantain.
technique.
I don't like that guy in the back. I can feel him watching me.
No, it's just me. I like to look at you.
Ah,
Quick question. Do you use this technique more often when you perform butt lifts or breast implants? Actually, isn't this the technique you use to attach the face onto your last face transplant patient? What do you find more fulfilling, liposuction or body sculpting? Isn't it true you've completed more successful skin grafts than any other doctor in this hospital?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Saving your ass. You hit a rock and you're sinking. Iceberg ahead, Captain.
Larry, you know, we got a free station right over here. If you want to try your hand at some actual surgery, please. Excuse me, one moment. Have a seat, please. What's up?
I swear I wouldn't call unless it were an emergency. But I did a ride along today and we got this call hit and run.
Damn it, he's still locked down. We can't hit the
Let's get him back toward.
Seattle Press is slammed, so they're diverting us to Redmond, but that's an hour away. And this kid, he doesn't have an hour. He doesn't.
How are his vitals?
Bad. We've got no airway. I can't cry. He will die en route. If we have to go way out there, he will die.
Are you asking what I think you're asking?
If I am, will you do it?
open the
A few
emergency
years ago,
room.
we renovated the waiting room to provide...
Chief,
Approved.
give me a moment. Captain's calling with a hit and run. Captain, they diverted her to Redmond. Okay, we're closer, so I can arrange.
Absolutely not. If we take them in and something happens
Chief, it's a kid.
Protocol dictates the patient goes to the nearest trauma center.
You need to get back to the seminar.
Hour?
And you have to step up.
Can I trust you?
Why do I have to be the patient?
Because you look the part, and I'm naturally vivacious.
I'm so sorry for the wait. We're gonna get a doctor to you just as soon as possible.
Oh, wow. You're a happy one, aren't you?
He's up there, too.
Oh, I'm Dr. Matu. You can call me Khan. You wouldn't be here if you weren't experiencing some pain or discomfort. Apologize if we exacerbated that with a wait.
Got here like half a minute ago.
Mr. Plantain.
I so like the fruit.
It's Cuban.
Can you spell that for me?
Plantain.
Mr. Plantain, we are honored that you've chosen us today. Saw your EKG, it looks pretty good. How are you feeling today?
You know, last 24 hours.
Sorry, let me put that another way. What brought you in today?
I'm sorry, what's wrong with asking him how he feels?
That could take us down the wrong road. Because your time is valuable to us, we don't want to get off on any tangents.
If you ask him how he's feeling, maybe he'll tell you. He's blue because his company was just purchased by a bigger company that he doesn't like. You know, he can't talk to me about it because I'm the self-involved type. Shop online and redecorate the house, and so he's been hanging out at the local watering hole where he has been bumming cigarettes. Now he's experiencing shortness of breath. He's just gonna tell you shortness of breath, and then you'd miss the whole cigarette connection.
I ask about smoking. On screen 2.
Fine, whatever.
Okay, let me get back to screen 1. Screen froze. I'm gonna have to exit the system and take us back to the top.
It's okay. Take your time.
We've only got 15 minutes together today. Here we go. Mr. Plantain, can you spell that for me?
Oh my god, y'all robots.
They really cleared the place out. Where do we start?
Start by guarding the door. No one comes in, you understand?
I don't know if you're gonna be the face of the hospital.
I'm ordering you to let me in.
You're not my attending. So
Don't make me force you.
I'd like to see you try.
Hey, it's okay. I paged her. She's cool.
I hope you understand. I would never ordinarily speak to you that way, and I look forward to working on your service again. How can I help?
Barely 18. What if you realize this was all a mistake?
This isn't a haircut. This is my life. This is me.
You feel different. You want to belong. Get that. But you have your whole life ahead. I mean, what's the rush? Wait.
Ryan feels like he's dying inside. We both do. If you just listen, Ryan will tell you that living inside of a body.
I'm sorry, could you give us a moment alone?
No, I don't want her to go.
I don't want you mutilating yourself.
I'm not.
Just for God's sake, your name is Brianna!
Just get out. Go. Get out.
You heard.
I just snagged a monitor, ventilator, and central line kits.
Fusion pumps, a crash cart, and Christina. Sorry, they overpowered me.
Brought lackeys.
What? No, why do we need interns?
The 3 internal exits you have a look at on 1. Happy, ponytail, you man the doors. Mousy, be the nurse. We need gloves.
On it.
Why do I have to be the
Mousy.
nurse? You're gonna need lights.
Oh, if I turn on more overheads, you can see it from the hallway. They're pulling up now. Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
I'm okay.
That's why we needed interns.
Watch the IVs. Hurry.
April, what's going on?
I don't know. Jackson?
Starting to give.
Go sit down there.
Because my uterus is
Go
occupied.
sit down. I'm not kidding. Give me your spot.
That girl ran into the fucking door.
Before I got there.
How did you know
I
that?
paged him. You're gonna need kid-size equipment.
All right, are we doing this?
All right, guys, on my count. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all are gonna get in so much damn trouble.
We could only get a 20 and a 22 gauges.
I'll start a central line. I need some lactated ringers.
I can see the cords. Paralytics are working. I need an ET tube. Orange drawer. Orange drawer.
I knew that.
No chest sounds on the right.
Wait a second. Does anybody actually have chest tubes?
I'm trying to set up this saline drip, and I can't get this thing to stop beeping.
All right, I'm not finding chest tubes now, but I got NG tubes. Does anybody actually bring suction?
The portable suction in the rig.
I'll go get it.
Thank you. Incoming!
Oh shit.
All clear.
Come in.
Dr. Avery is taking care of him.
Oh shit.
He likes to rest up before big surgery.
And Dr. Krev had a dentist appointment.
And doctors have to go to the doctor.
Have you seen the skin lab where Dr. Avery grows actual skin? Come on.
Ew.
Okay, I'm back. I got it.
All right, hook it up so we can suction.
Okay, who's got the portable ultrasound? We don't have one?
Happy.
On it.
This kid died because you brought Red along on some lame idea of a date?
Right along with a date?
This is
5 mics, IV
stressful.
drip rate. It's different for kids depending on the size. So anybody have a calculator?
You guys don't have any supplies. Nothing is where it's supposed
Not
to
a real
be.
nurse. Standard concentration of dopamine is 1600 mics per cc. 5 times 30 is 150 times 60 minutes, 9,000. Divide that by 1600. It's 5.625 cc's per hour. I'm really good at math.
Give him 5.6.
Except we don't have any dopamine. We don't have access to any non-code medications at all unless we have a nurse or a code.
Yes, you do.
You paged him too?
Well, I knew we were gonna need meds.
Tell me what the patient needs.
Don't smoke. That was big advice.
He might as well have went to the place an hour away by now.
Oh, he was an idiot. Now I feel like an idiot. We look like interlopers.
Let's grab a cup of coffee. You always look like you belong when you're carrying a coffee.
You deserve our best.
Shifty.
Don't.
Kelly is so hot.
15 minutes a patient? Can a doctor learn anything in that little time?
You get really efficient.
Patient outcomes don't suffer. It's that efficient.
You visiting a patient?
Oh, I'm Richard Weber, this colleague, Callie Torres. We're with Pegasus, and we just wanted to check in, get a little feedback, see if you had any concerns.
Oh my god.
Really?
Propofol.
You will be really impressed by our next stop downstairs, which will be the site for our new hernia clinic.
Get down there now. Okay. Is this a group from Pegasus you mentioned? Hi, I'm Dr. Shepard. Hi, very nice to meet you. How's the tour going?
We like what we're seeing so far.
I'm glad to hear that. You know, this is more than just a hospital for a lot of us. It's like family. It's like home.
Hey, have you ever seen a human brain up close?
I can't say that
You know
I
what? I'm
have.
gonna give you the unofficial tour. We'll have some coffee first. You're gonna love it.
I've got free fluid in the left upper quadrant.
We have a surgery on Brian in 20 minutes. Cahill'll definitely notice if we don't show.
So we can handle
Look, I'm seeing a pneumopericardium.
Parents don't even know where the fuck this kid is.
We have someplace for him to.
Kale's on our way down here right now.
I'm staying.
Are you hungry? Can I buy you lunch?
Actually, we have a very tight schedule.
Okay. You know what? Why don't I join you? We gotta
Break
move
the
rig.
elevator.
Still
Break
parked
the
outside.
elevator.
Hurry!
We gotta get this thing mobile.
What happened?
He's radiating down.
We gotta keep moving. Damn it, his trachea is deviated to the left.
He has bilateral chest tubes.
Someone find me a 14 gauge cannula or 16 gauge, whatever you can find.
Guys, what about Cahill?
What if he dies? Hernias are one of the most common procedures and also one of the most lucrative.
We have to move. We don't move.
Move it. Hang.
Now, keep in mind, you'll just have to use a little imagination.
Before you go in there, I'd like to,
Okay, right this way. And watch your step, please.
How the fuck they get out of there? Unless it's a different room.
Last month, I had to do a cardiac cath on a patient with no signs of heart disease, putting the patient at risk for no reason.
We have no say in anything at all.
And if you decide to go crazy and think for yourself, they know.
The walls have ears.
Are you the reps from Pegasus?
Dr. Weber and Dr. Torres.
Callie Torres from Seattle Grace?
Do I know you?
No, Kenton. Giles. I'm an ortho just like you.
I read all about your cartilage generation work. It's incredible.
I didn't realize you stopped practicing. So you work for Pegasus now?
Yeah, I guess I needed to,
It's so
needed to
awkward.
mix it up.
She peaked. Cartilage generation. Sometimes it's best to get out before you decline.
Rude.
And after the
Y'all are
anesthesia is
digging a hole.
administered, Brian will be ready for surgery.
When exactly are we going to see Drs. Avery and Karev again?
Edward, nice work.
No problem.
We're ready to scrub in. Wilson, could you show our friends up to the gallery? You guys can watch from up there.
You have a little bit of blood in your left shoulder. Everyone right this way.
Here we go. How many patients will this place accommodate at a time?
Of 30, once everything is finished.
Do that many people have hernias?
Shepard, would you mind taking over? If you'll excuse me.
right. Yes.
I'm going to try a similar research project, but I don't have that kind of time.
Y'all are still there.
About orthopedic surgery? That's great.
More like wellness, nutrition, 8 hours sleep, take a walk. Yeah, sometimes I do a photo op in the OR. They don't want to shoot a real person, so they have me cut in a chicken breast or something.
Oh.
Work on the Portland Trailblazers. They're real guys, not chickens.
That's good.
And nothing innovative like Dr. Torres does. Or did, I guess I should say. Yeah, you know what? I was wondering, can this stay between us, not get back to Pegasus?
Nothing you say to us will ever get back to Pegasus.
Great. Well, now that you're not practicing, is there an ortho opening at Seattle Grace?
Well, I hope you get
That
it.
sucks.
Brandon Master thing. I don't want to be the face of any hospital where I have to sneak around and risk my job just to do the right thing.
Screw that. I hope you get it.
All right, well, this keyhole incision is done. We're ready to begin closing.
Who are you operating on, Dr. Avery?
My transgender patient. Why?
Where is he?
What did you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This part of the lung is fried. I'm gonna have to do a resection.
Let's irrigate with antibiotic solution.
Does somebody want to tell me where the hell this patient came from?
Whose patient is this?
Fine. You don't have to tell us. We can just look it up. Patient's name.
Wait, no.
I can do it. I'll look it up. It's my patient.
Doctor, very appreciate your cooperation.
Sure, no problem. I'm happy to. Have to get into the patient file. Oh no. What? This keeps happening to me. I try to go into the patient file, and I guess I deleted it.
Ha! Y'all about to get away with it. Where's the damn parents?
Okay, he'll figure it out.
They're taking us in one at a time to see who'll break first.
Like that other episode.
Stay strong, Dopey.
Kepner got fired
They started
last
with
time.
injuries.
I'm just trying to find out.
Second, first
You
time.
want to know what happened?
He
The
quit
kid
the
was
second
dying and we
time.
kept him alive.
Dr. Karev, you mentioned the word we. Who else was involved?
I was. I took the kid in. I decided to treat him.
We did the right thing.
And that's what matters, not these idiotic new policies or some stupid ad campaign.
That's enough. Just go.
Oh, that's it? You're not going to discipline them?
Go.
You paged me.
Nope.
Yes. My presence seems to have ignited an uprising, which makes it a little tough for me to do my job. It was your code that accessed the medication case on floor 5.
Is that true?
That stuff you said about how this hospital is such a family, it means nothing if there is no hospital. I am trying to help you, but I can't do that if you are undermining me at every turn. It's time that you get on board. Otherwise, the next doors to close will be yours.
How much does it cost to buy the fucking hospital? Y'all should put all your money together and buy the hospital. All your settlement money.
Just the
How much
surgery.
does it cost?
Brian should be in recovery soon.
Mr. Weston, is that you?
I'm sorry. I just want to hear how everything went.
I sent you the email last night of Brian. It was me. He wasn't gonna tell you. I know you guys don't talk that much since he moved out. He talks about you a lot. He admires you. I think he wants to grow up and be you. You're his dad. It was a major surgery. I thought you should know. I get why you blame me for this. He met me and started changing, dressing differently, acting differently. It's hard being like us, trying to fit into this mold that doesn't fit. He just wants you to love him, Mr. Weston, the way he loves you. He didn't tell you because he didn't want to mess that up.
You guys okay on rent? Here. That's all I have on me.
You don't want to be there when he wakes up.
Change is a funny
Tough,
thing.
man.
Not everyone can handle it.
I know we keep saying that.
I think that's hard to be like
Doesn't
blindsided
matter.
by something
Well,
like that,
maybe
though.
she-
You know, like right before
She
the
kind of kicked ass today. Just saying.
operation and stuff, the surgery.
Come on.
Come on, where?
Come on.
They can sneak up on you.
It's funny how you don't appreciate a thing until you're about to lose it.
No, don't say that. We can still fight this.
You can fight this. Me? I've got an early retirement package waiting. Maybe I'll take it. Good night, Torres.
Good night.
Nuh-uh. He's gonna retire?
Things aren't what they used to be.
I don't want stuff to change. I don't want them to be like that other hospital. Hot. April's hot.
Matthew?
Oh, hey. I was hoping to catch you. How's the kid?
He is doing great. He made it through surgery with flying colors.
It's great. Yeah. April, man, I had this whole thing that I wanted to say to you, and then you look at me, and I just, okay, pull it together. You are the strongest, most fearless, beautiful woman I've ever met. And you were incredible today. You are incredible. And I like you. I really like you. And I just thought I should say that so you knew, because I...
Well, aren't you adorable? Oh.
Your whole world has transformed.
What are we doing in here?
April and Avery are like the new Lexi and Mark.
I stole them from the nurses in derm. They won't eat them anyway. They're all no sugar and gluten-free.
Cheers to an incredible day. You deserve it.
You two are about
Actually,
to...
I helped too.
You two
so
are gonna get together.
Cheers to us.
He loves you.
I thought sugar is your favorite.
Yeah, no, this is great. Thanks.
What?
Nothing. You realize the ground beneath you has shifted.
Brev, you got a nice voiceover voice.
You guys are killing me.
It was the right thing to do.
Yeah, you're still killing me.
Things are uncertain. And there's no turning back.
She's not answering.
I really want to wait for Christina.
Fine, let's wait for Christina. Let's just wait downstairs where it's warm.
No, we can't. The walls have ears.
I'm out of here.
I called this meeting because we can't just keep our heads down and lay low. We're the reason the hospital's in trouble. We have to do something. We can't let Pegasus take over. We have a responsibility, which is why I think we should buy the hospital ourselves.
I knew I fucked with
The world
Callie,
around
bro.
you is different
I
now.
knew I fucked with Callie. I said that.
Unrecognizable. And there's nothing you can do about it. You're stuck. The future's staring you in the face, and you're not sure you like what you see. Like I said, I'm not big into change.
Stop. That big ass picture of Derek. I cannot. They should buy it. How much does it cost? Probably, how much did they each get? 20 million or something? It's probably more than that. Y'all gonna have to finance it or something. How much does a damn hospital cost? I'm stressed. I don't want it to turn into Pegasus. They care too much. They ask too many good questions. They spend more than 15 minutes with patients. Right? That episode was really good. Cool with like the transgender thing. I like that they kind of deal with controversial issues and stuff like that. It felt real too because like at the end, I don't want somebody to go through this. I like that the dad wasn't accepting because that's a very real thing. You know what I mean? For people to go through. So I think that instead of the dad just acting like everything was cool and that every story has a happy ending, I kind of like that he wasn't there yet because I feel like that people can relate to that. I love this show. Can't wait to see what happens next. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. See you on the next one. Bye.